Yeah, those first two, they weren't looking. This one, though, straight up dipping. Let's go down to the stage where Yinsu is standing by with benjyfishy and Boo.
What a great day to be a Team Heretics fan. I'm now joined by Boo and Benji. First of all, you guys were telling me a little story about that mini Boo clutch that we just saw in the Paysafe card play of the day today. So talk me through what was going on in the comms. Was he confident he was going to win that?
I think you talk. You can tell a good story.
Yeah, I mean, so it was silent for a long time because, you know, normally silent in the clutch, but Domi was speaking the entire time. Like, he was running from spawn to B, being like, guys, I know I'm gonna win this clutch. Like, I'm gonna 1v2, like, I'm gonna destroy these guys. And then he did it. What's it? He set it into life, you know, like he wished it. So
manifested it.
Manifested.
Did you believe him when he said it? Be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, of course. I knew that there is a good chance because they gave him so much space.
Oh, okay. I mean, you're always smart with these things, Boo. Now, what happened between yesterday and today? Because that was one of the greatest turnaround, I think, in form. I'll start with you, Boo, because it wasn't an easy loss yesterday.
Yeah, it was hard. Yesterday, I think the biggest thing what happened yesterday is we were not 100%. We had things unsaid to each other. Like, not everything was out in the open. So that's what we did after the game. We spent like an hour here in the prac room and just talked, because there is no time to prep in game. It's all mental game. And yeah, we talked out. We understood the situation we're in, that if we don't perform now, then, you know, we don't go to EWC, we need to play qualifiers, we don't go to grand final, we don't get the chance to get the, you know, second place course broken. So yeah, it would be so sad.
Is it fair to say that you were fired up perhaps today?
I think so. I think this was like the Heretics that we should have shown yesterday. I think Fnatic played really well and exploited some of our weaknesses, but I think we realized that the main weakness was ourselves, like the main enemy was ourselves, and yeah, we just locked in. I don't know. Yeah, we locked in.
You did more than lock in, I think. Now, does this mean the mental block has been broken? You know, as you head to the grand finals tomorrow, you're probably aware, the entire narrative is Heretics, please, 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 this is your time to win a trophy. Is it time now, Benj? Do you think all these losses you've all learned from it and today kind of showed that?
You know, I think if I was to go into tomorrow thinking about the second place curse, we would have already lost. And I think that's the same for the rest of the team. We're not going to think about the curse. We're just going to play the game, you know. So yeah, and if it goes well, then it goes well.
Boo? Aww.
Yeah.
Is that your dad?
Yes.
Oh, hey, Papa Boo. Yeah, carry on.
You asked about a mental block. The thing is about mental, there is no no stages. Like, every single day you need to kind of overcome it again. Like, every single day you wake up and, I don't know, something might be different, and that's what we work on every match day, every practice day. Yeah, it's not a given that, okay, now it's lifted. It's also not a given that we cannot win. It's just, I don't know, a job of every day.
It looks like you probably have reached that point now because, you know, even against Team Liquid at kickoff, something felt like you weren't 100% there, but I think you guys proved yourself on stage today. I do want to quickly talk about some of the in-game stuff, though, because we had Boaster on the show yesterday, and he was very surprised that you have already moved away from the Tejo on Icebox. Is this a conscious decision you made, you know, given the up-and-coming patch, Boo, or is there a different reason?
It's combined. Like, it was coaches who suggested it. A little bit about our current game style, a little bit looking towards the future. So, and also it's a comp that we played before, so we have macro for it. So yeah, it was just like, I think we should do it. Okay, let's do it. But it's not about the comp, as we all know.
What is it about then?
It's all in the head.
Ah, okay, so it was pure mental game versus Fnatic. Is there anything to do with the fact that it's such a wholesome rivalry? You know, you guys, we see you guys even before you get on stage, you're always laughing and joking, and Rians was doing Harry Potter spells back to them, and maybe you need to be more fired up?
I mean, you know, I think we can have fun, you know, off the, you know, when we're not in game. I mean, when we're in game, you know, I don't see, like, you know, if I see Viper, I'm not going to think, oh, that's Boaster. I'm just like, oh, it's just Viper, you know? Like, I'm not thinking about who I'm playing against when I'm actually in the game. But outside of the game, I think I like to have fun. I think the rest of us like to have fun. It's two good teams, good vibes. So, yeah.
And what separates you from Fnatic, do you think? You know, what are the differences when it comes to maybe playstyle or identity? Because
I don't think so,
from the
Lexi.
outside, maybe the differences aren't too big.
I think they're a very smart team. You know, they've got a lot of experience. But I think for me, when we are like on point, I think we have like the best firepower in the world. So, and today I think we showed that all of us were on point. And yeah, I think that's the big difference that there is between us and other teams.
Yeah, I mean, you were carrying Rians on map 1.
I was.
That was crazy.
Yeah, crazy. Who would have thought?
And Boo, of course, with the map vetoes tomorrow, you won't be able to get a ban. So how do you kind of prepare yourself and how do you approach a best of 5 like that?
Yeah, it's hard with the bans, but it's also hard with the time. We don't have much time to prepare for even the maps that we want to play. So it's just going to be similar to today where it's not about the, I don't know, strategies or anything. It's about how we perform, how we talk to each other, how we, set our mind before the game. And it's going to be same tomorrow. It's going to be harder map-wise, sure, but anyone can win any map, and they know that as well.
Yeah, I mean, you have overlapping maps too. That's going to be really interesting. And very last question, Petra was with us on the desk, and she was talking about how no tournament run is ever the same. Even if you make 5 grand finals, in your case, it's never the same. So what is different about this time compared to the other grand finals you've made in the past?
I mean, I think we are different. The more tournaments you play, the more you learn, the more different you look at things. And yeah, I think she's completely right. You don't look at the grand final. The road to grand final is so long and so different each time that, yeah, it's a different run every single time. And yeah, I think we're just more experienced, more calm. I think our skill ceiling is so much higher mechanically and as a team. So this is probably the best chances we ever had with this roster.
What about you, Benji? What's different this time around?
We're just better, you know. We're just I don't know. I think this is the best. If we exclude yesterday, I think this is the best form we've been in ever. So yeah, we just have to prove it tomorrow. That's what it is.
From where I'm standing, it's the confidence. You all seem, as a team, as a whole, you know, very, very confident. That's great to see because we want a good grand final. So congratulations once again today. Thank you for a quick day, by the way. We're going to come back for a very long day, I'm sure,
really
tomorrow
quick
of
day.
a
How long
grand
was the stream?
final. Thank you to all the fans that came
Not
out
even
today
3
and to you
hours for a
guys at
best of
home
5.
for watching. But make sure you come back tomorrow because Heretics and Fnatic will be fighting for a very important trophy. Have a good night and we'll see you then.
Okay, chat. We'll take the early finish for sure. We have the final tomorrow. We got Heretics against Fnatic. Let's see who gets the first seed. See who gets the extra time. And see who doesn't have to play Swiss stage at Toronto.